Hello, wonderful viewers of magazine news and gossip. What really goes on behind the glamorous lives of celebrities? What secrets hide beneath the dazzling smiles we see on screen? Today, we dive into a captivating story about one of the most beloved celebrity friendships in Turkish television, Demet Özdemir and Can Yaman. Get ready for an emotional journey that will leave you questioning whether there's more to their relationship than meets the eye. Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip. We're thrilled to have you here as we uncover every little detail about your favorite celebrities. From their highs and lows to the intriguing moments that the public never gets to see, we've got it all. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, turn on those notifications, and stick around until the very end because you won't want to miss any of this exclusive scoop. In a recent interview, Demet Özdemir surprised fans by opening up about an unexpected encounter with her close friend and colleague, Can Yaman. This wasn't just another story of their work together. It was something deeper, something that revealed a side of Can we've never seen before. As she spoke, her tone carried a vulnerability that struck a chord with fans everywhere, sparking waves of speculation across social media. What exactly did Demet see that left her feeling so concerned about Can? The actress, known for her strong and cheerful persona, offered a rare glimpse into her personal connection with Can Yaman. She described a moment that took place at an event celebrating one of their shared projects. What started as a night filled with joy and celebration quickly took a more serious turn when Demet noticed something off about Can. When I looked at him, my heart just sank, she confessed, her voice trembling at the memory. For the first time, she saw through the charisma and confidence that usually defined him. Can Yaman is famously known for his boundless energy and unshakable confidence, but Demet could see the exhaustion in his eyes, a hidden sadness that most people had missed. It wasn't just fatigue, it was an unspoken pain, one that can seem determined to hide behind his radiant smile. Not all of us can be strong all the time, Demet admitted, her voice carrying both empathy and sadness. She continued, recalling how she just wanted to be there for him. There are moments in life when all you wish for is to be beside those you love, to let them know they're not alone, and that was exactly what I felt at that moment. Demet's devotion to her friends is well known, and she made it clear that seeing Can in such a state affected her deeply. Despite her attempts to reach out, Demet explained how Ken's independent personality made it difficult for him to open up. He downplayed his struggles, brushing off her concern with the same easygoing smile his fans know so well. But Demet couldn't be fooled. I knew there was something he wasn't saying, she admitted, visibly affected by the memory. Sometimes, being there silently can mean more than any words. Over the years, Demet and Can have been the subject of countless rumors. Their undeniable chemistry on screen has led to endless speculation about whether their friendship could be something more. While they have both repeatedly denied any romantic involvement, it's clear that their bond goes beyond the typical friendship. This interview was a perfect example of that, a glimpse into the deep trust and care they have for one another. Demet explained how their friendship has always been an anchor during challenging times. The intense spotlight, the constant media scrutiny, and the pressures of being two of the most recognizable faces on Turkish television have not been easy. These last few years have been a whirlwind of success, but also personal challenges, she revealed. I think we all need to find time to rest and to care for ourselves, something that's so easily forgotten in the middle of our busy lives. Her words left fans wondering what had Can been going through that weighed so heavily on his mind. Social media was ablaze with theories. Some speculated that he had been facing burnout from his relentless work schedule, while others pointed to recent personal challenges he had encountered. Whatever the reason, one thing was clear. Demet's unwavering support had become a cornerstone in Can's life. It's easy to look at someone like Can and think they're invincible, Demet continued, but seeing that vulnerability in him reminded me that, no matter how strong we appear, we all have moments when we need someone by our side. Her honesty struck a chord with audiences, touching on a universal truth that everyone, no matter how seemingly unbreakable, needs time to heal and space to be vulnerable. Demet went on to share more about that unforgettable evening. As the celebration went on, she could see Can doing his best to put on a brave face. The crowd around them was full of laughter and joy, and yet Demet could tell that he was struggling beneath the surface. She described how she tried to pull him aside, away from the prying eyes of others. "I just wanted a moment where he could let his guard down," she said. But Can, being who he is, just smiled and told me everything was fine. The two actors have always shared a remarkable connection. They've supported each other not only on set, but also in their personal lives. Demet mentioned how their friendship has seen both good and difficult times, how they've been there to celebrate each other's successes and to lift each other up during moments of doubt. The event that Demet described was a turning point, a moment that brought them closer, reminding her of the importance of standing by those we care about, even when they might not ask for help directly. She also reflected on the pressure that both she and Can have faced as public figures. The world sees us as these characters we play on TV, but they forget that we're real people behind those roles, Demet explained. "We laugh, we cry, we hurt just like anyone else. And sometimes, the weight of everything becomes too much to carry alone." Her words resonated with fans, many of whom took to social media to express their support and to share their own experiences with the pressures of life. The rumors about Demet and Can's relationship have always fascinated the public. Many have speculated that their closeness must mean there's something romantic between them. In her interview, Demet addressed this once again, not with denial, but with a heartfelt explanation. "Our bond is something incredibly special," she said. "It goes beyond labels and definitions. What matters is that we are there for each other, no matter what. And that, to me, is more important than any speculation." Kenyaman, with his magnetic personality and endless charm, has often been perceived as someone who is untouchable, someone who doesn't need help from anyone. But Demet's account showed a different side of him, a side that is vulnerable and in need of care. She spoke about how difficult it is for public figures to show this side of themselves, especially when the world expects them to be perfect. "It's hard to admit when we're struggling," she said. "But I hope that by sharing this story, people will understand that it's okay to not be okay." The emotional honesty in Demet's words was powerful, and it sparked a broader conversation about mental health and vulnerability. Fans praised her for being open about her concerns for Ken and for reminding everyone that even the brightest stars sometimes need support. "We all have a role to play in each other's lives," Demet said, "and being there for a friend, without expecting anything in return, is one of the most beautiful things we can do." The response from the public was overwhelming. Social media platforms were flooded with messages of love and encouragement for both Demet and Ken. Fans shared their thoughts, expressing their hope that Ken would find the peace and rest he needed, and commending Demet for being such a supportive friend. The story of their friendship became an inspiring reminder of the importance of empathy, compassion, and being present for those we care about. As the interview drew to a close, Demet shared one final reflection. "Seeing Can in that vulnerable state made me realize that we all need to take better care of ourselves and each other," she said. "It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget that we're human beings first. We need rest, we need peace, and we need each other." This poignant sentiment left a lasting impression on viewers who were touched by Demet's openness and her willingness to share such a personal story. Her words served as a powerful reminder that, behind the glamour and the fame, celebrities are just like everyone else. They face struggles, they feel deeply, and they need love and support. And for Demet and Can, that support comes from the deep and enduring bond they share. Dear followers, we'd love to hear what you think about this touching story. Do you believe there's more to their friendship? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for tuning in to Magazine News and Gossip. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, share the video, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates about your favorite celebrities. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Ciao for now.